Dark Horse Custom started in 2010 as a small shop with just me and another guy. So we started in a shop actually 2 streets over from our current shop. We realized in 2014 that we needed our own spot. So we bought this property and built this building, and we've been here for just over 2 years now. And now we've expanded to 17 employees with lots of different projects and lots of different work. When I initially started the business, I didn't have a business plan. I just knew what I wanted to do, which was build custom automotive projects, whether they were rock crawlers that go to Moab, Jeeps, hot rods. And so we started in the off-road industry, and then we realized that there wasn't a whole big breadth of market in the off-road industry, so we started moving into the custom hot rods. So we build custom hot rods for people, custom vehicles, custom trucks. There's a lot of love and passion that these people have for their vehicles, whether they were a family heirloom or they were, passed down. So we really try hard to make them happy. And that's a big part of our business, but the other part of our business is just standard automotive repair, accessories. People need bumpers for their trucks, for the hunting season, they need extra lighting, suspension modifications, we can do that also. So Prospera has been fantastic for us in terms of business support, business-to-business networking, classes. If we need some help with QuickBooks or with anything else that has to do with business logistics, we can always count on Prospera for the help on that one. I would attribute Dark Horse's success to, number one, a great community. Bozeman is a fantastic closet car town. Great employees, that's another reason why Dark Horse has gotten as far as we have so quickly. I have the best group of guys working here and ladies here. They're just fantastic.
A little history about the company. We started in the early 2000s, and it was a group of like-minded individuals that all came from action sports, and we were developing our own line at the time, and we had our own plotters and our own printers, and we were creating our own line, and we were working with some top-level athletes in the snowmobile and motocross world. As it evolved, creating our own brand, which was SCS, developing stickers and apparel, and from there it's evolved into a full-blown marketing firm, and where we have in-house design and focus on customizing graphics for clients across the globe.
Yeah, I think early on, we were fortunate to get into the large format printing world, really at the beginning stages. That's attributed to the success of the company is really staying on the forefront of what was being developed for our industry. In about 2012, we were approached by Bombardier Recreational Products, and they had taken notice of our graphics line that we were selling on scsunlimited.com. Basically started negotiating with them on becoming an exclusive licensed supplier for aftermarket graphics for Sea-Doo, Ski-Doo, Can-Am, as well as Evinrude outboard motors. Those are all companies within Bombardier. I would certainly say that that's been a big part of our success as well, to the large format side of things.
Here at SCS, we're heavily involved within the community. We're all MSU graduates, which is something that is really special for our company. We attribute a lot of our success due to our local clients and also our national clients.
I would attribute the success of SCS to the team that we have, as Stephen mentioned, as well as the hard work that's been put in.
Foundry Technologies is a software company, and we have 4 products that serve the philanthropic sector, and it serves the grant seekers and the grant makers and every aspect of their grant making and their grant seeking process. Through Tech Ranch, one of our co-founders and president, Darren Nordhagen, met with a gentleman named Steve O, who had a family foundation from selling a software company down in Texas, and he was looking for a product that could help manage his grants in his foundation online, because he had family all over. And he actually came to Darren with 3 different business ideas, and Darren picked this one up and did some research in the industry and said, there's nothing really like that out there. And Steve said, this is something that would impact me directly, and Darren liked the fact that it had the philanthropic space as well. So they started Founding Technologies, which was one of the first cloud-based grants management systems out there. It was all developed around with the foundation in mind. Some of our competitors were built for banks, and then they went into the philanthropic sector. We had 10 to 15 clients who were our beta clients who we gave the software to for free, and they were in the trenches going through bugs and errors, but it was built with them in mind and their needs, and that's still how it's developed today. Some of the first employees and the founders were from rural communities in Montana, Minnesota, and Colorado. So coming from a small farm and ranch town, giving back to the community is how the community survives. So the company was founded with kind of those values, and the one thing that's in our one thing we always go into conversations with, and it's a part of our company, is do the right thing. It's kind of our slogan. And often it's not the right thing for the company, but it is for our clients, for the community, it's right for the employees. Some of the things that make Foundant very successful are, number one, and it's probably cliche, is the employees. But we also have a big intern pool, so we have a great relationship with Montana State University where we bring in interns, and right now we have 25 interns. Last year we acquired a software platform in Washington, and it is allowing us to serve a larger part of the philanthropic sector. Soup kitchens go from serving 10 people to 150 or 200 people a day, so it's really rewarding work.